Hello everyone, how you guys doing today? What's up, I'm Red and welcome back to a new episode of the Ironman Profile. Today we're going to be taking on some slayers and hopefully we can get some drops. I'm going to be taking on the spider slayer for the very first time since the update, so I'm really excited and I hope you enjoy, and let's just get straight into it, shall we? So as you can see here, I actually already am Spider Slayer level 9, but I got this when only 4 was available and you could just hype spam it in the Burning Desert in Crimson Isle and it was the easiest thing ever. But now they actually changed it and there's actually a mechanic to it, and they also added a tier 5. So today I'm gonna try to defeat this. I haven't done a single one yet on any profile, so this is gonna be my very first boss. And yeah, hopefully I can do it. And my setup right now is going to be just the Daedalus blade, and when I get the Tarantula catalyst, I think it's called, I'm going to be upgrading this to the Tarantula fang as well, and then probably start using that, but for now I'm just going to stick with this. As for the armor, I am just going to stick with my Crimson. I don't know if I can survive in Sorrow because, like I said, I haven't done this boss yet, so I'm not sure what to expect. Also have my Term, of course, and then let me go ahead and apply Bane to my Dayblade as well, just like that. There we go. Hopefully we can get the Bane 7 as well, that would be nice. And then before we get into any slayers, in the last episode I put in my first legendary fuel into my tier 2 Inferno minion, and let's see what he produced, shall we? We've got 19 chili peppers, we've got a lot of crude gabagool, and oh, we got a vertex, nice, and then the burnt out fuel as well. Okay, I mean, that's not too bad. There we go, chili pepper collection unlocked as well. Pretty good, I would say, for my first one. I'm not going to be crafting another one right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the magma bucket back in. But that was kind of good, like it's nice to see some new drops like the vertexes, like we're going to need so many of them. It's actually crazy, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. And then if we look at the RNG meter, as you can see, I already have a 1.4 million saved up from before when I did the tier 4s and got Spider 9. But as you can see, it cannot be selected just yet. So the new drops, at least the good ones, cannot be selected, which is really sad because that's what we're going for today. So I'm just gonna go into this without meter at all. And hopefully we get lucky with the drops, because I don't really want to use the meter as well in case they add like the meter tomorrow or the day after. And then I can select this or whatever I'm missing. So I'm just gonna save it for now, and hopefully we get lucky with the drops. If not, then oh well, it is what it is. And later on today I also want to do some Zombie Slayer, because there actually is a couple of new drops there as well. As you can see here, we've got the Festering Maggots, and we also have, this is the new Smite 7, and there is also these Revenant Shards which I want to get, but the thing is, I don't want to use the meter because my meter is on the matcha die, which is currently on 2x as well. So, you know, I'm still hoping that I might get it. So I'm not going to be using the meter for these two drops. So we're just going to go in raw once again and hopefully we can get them while also keeping the meter for the die. So yeah, but now let's get into some Spider Slayer first. I'm also not very sure what to expect from this boss, because if you've watched my videos in the past, then you will know that I don't like spoilers. So yeah, let's see what's happening. What's going on, bat? Oh, wait, I think I need to shoot these. There we go. Oh, this is actually not bad. There we go. Is that it? Oh, it's upside down. What is going on? Oh, there we go. I think I did it. That was so easy. What? Okay, I thought it was going to be way harder. I don't know why I was stressing. But there we go. Level 445 as well. That's crazy. And we got a stack of toxic arrow poison. Not bad. But yeah, I'm just going to continue grinding it now. And hopefully I can get some of the new drops. So I'll let you know if I drop anything. Oh, I got the Venom. Oh, another Venom. Fourth one. I need one more. Oh my god, I got another vial. Okay, I have now gone up about like 400,000 XP on my meter, and I mean the drops haven't actually been too bad. As you can see, I got 5 of the vial of the venoms, which is really good, which is also all I need. I only need 5, so let's go ahead and actually consume all of these, and each one of these grants us a 1 crit damage, which is not too bad. And also, of course, some Skyblock XP, just like this. I also got 2 digested mosquitoes, and I already had 3 from before, so I can now go ahead and actually craft the brand new mosquito pet, which is good for like farming sugarcane. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually craft that. And since they changed the pets, I have to start with the common one and then make my way all the way up to legendary. So let's actually go see what Cat wants for the upgrade. And it is going to be 2 tarantula silk and 250k. Alright, take it away and it will take a full day. Okay, so you have to wait for that now. And then another thing that I can use this digested mosquito for is the tarantula ring. So I already have the talisman. I even dropped one, but I think I already have a recommed one as well. Yeah, right there. So I can now go ahead and upgrade it into the ring. Just like this. There we go, tarantula ring, and it is now a mythic accessory. GG, and that is everything that we need the mosquitoes for. They changed the bow recipe, so we don't need it for that anymore, which is actually really good, to be honest. If you also look at the RNG meter, I am now halfway, or even more than halfway, towards the primordial eye, but like I said, the RNG meter for this just doesn't exist yet, so I can't even turn it on. And for now, I'm actually gonna go and do some Rev Slayer because I still need to get the consumables from here. So 5 of these maggots, and then as well as the shards. So I'm gonna try and get some of them, and hopefully I get lucky like I did with Spider, because my meter is set on the die, which is currently also on 2x. My setup for revs is gonna be basically the same as for the spiders, except I'm gonna be using the Axe of the Shredded, and I am wearing 3/4 Sora with the Warden Helm. Oh, what? I got baited. I thought that was the shard. They look the exact same. Oh, I got a shard. How can I drop that but not the maggot? Please. The shard is like 3 times rarer than the maggot. I got my first maggot! That took over 200 bosses, I think, to get.
Wow. Now you get your next one earlier.
Okay.
In like 50 bosses.
Oh my god, you were right! I got it within 10 bosses!
Oh my god.
Oh, another shard?
What?
What? Wait, where did it go? Oh, I didn't even pick it up. That would have been funny.
Nice. Just spin it.
This is it. This is 100 bosses since Maggot. And I got a shard. 200 bosses since Maggot. Oh, I got it!
Nice.
That was 208 bosses. Another side blade. Another one? What is going on? That was not even that many bosses apart. Maybe like 15 or so. Another side blade? What is going on? Maggot! That took... Oh my god, 150 over 160 bosses, I think, or 64 or whatever. Oh, I got it! Oh my god, my last one. This last maggot, by the way, took me around 35 bosses, which is actually crazy, and I'm still missing 13 Revenant shards, so I'm gonna try and get those right now, but I'm not gonna lie, my purse is kind of screaming. I already sold like so many of my crops as well, and it's still like really low, so I might have to stop soon if I don't get them within like the 5 mil that I have. There we go, my last Rev shard. This actually took way longer than I thought it would, and I literally had to go and sell like 30 more mil worth of crops, which is yeah, quite a lot, but hey, it's my own fault for not using the meter. But now that I have that, I can go ahead and consume them and add them to my hunting box. And then of course also max them out in here, just like that. Essence of Unliving 10. And then while doing this grind, I also managed to get enough golden ghouls to fully max that out as well. And these ones as well, which is from like black holing the mini bosses of the zombie slayer. So I can go ahead and max that too, which is another couple of Skyblock XP. I of course also managed to get all the maggots, so let's go ahead and eat them. This is actually so disgusting. Oh my god. Let's eat the last two just like that. And we're now on 79 out of 100 XP as well. And speaking of disgusting, you may have noticed the matcha die tracker at the top, which is like the RNG tracker. And if I had to fully meter it, it would take me 44,816 bosses, which is absolutely disgusting. But what is even more disgusting is how much that would cost. So if we rounded up to 45,000 bosses, that would cost 4.5 billion coins, which is absolutely ridiculous. And even though like Aatrox can make it slightly better with like half prices and like RNG meter filling faster, it's still disgusting. That would still be like over 2 billion coins, which is crazy. Overall, I would still say I got really lucky. I went up 1.4k on the RNG meter, so I am now at 4.1% for the matcha die, which is still nothing. But still, getting all the drops that I needed, the shards, the maggots, everything, plus some extra drops as well, to be honest, within 1.4 mil XP is really good. And I got all my spider ones as well within 400,000 XP, so yeah, really lucky with the drops. I also did end up getting all of these Smite 6 books and 2 more stacks of the Viscera and another 5 stacks of the Foul Flesh. So I'm gonna go ahead and add them to my Rev chest, which is getting quite full now, so might have to make some more space. There we go, add all the beheaded horrors as well and all of these drops. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with any of these side blades, but hey, they can chill in the chest. I also have enough shards of the shredded to make another axe of the shredded, which is crazy. I think I also now have enough Viscera, yeah I do, to upgrade my Revenant minion, so I think I'm gonna do that real quick. There we go, a zombie minion tier 9, and then if I go ahead and grab out all of these as well, I can go ahead and craft the tier 10 minion, which is not even maxed yet. We still have tier 11 and tier 12 to go. This is so expensive though, so we're not gonna be upgrading it anytime soon. But anyway, I think that is gonna do it for today. I am gonna wait until they add the RNG meter to the Spider Slayer before I attempt any more bosses. And also my purse is crying because I only have 1 million left and I have to do something about it. So in the next couple of episodes, we are definitely gonna be grinding some coins again. But still, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing, maybe liking. Don't forget to join Discord down below, and I hope you'll have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it is. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!